It's time for race 19 of the 36 race season, and it is here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway, or International Speedway, for the running of the New England 300. As you eagle-eyed viewers have seen, we qualified 18th for today's race. Hopefully we can actually do very well here at this type of track, because normally New Hampshire's not been one of my best tracks, and as we found out from Chicago, we're much better in the race. Yeah, also mentioning Chicago, link in the description for that. Go check that out if you will, or if you want to. So we're closing up on the final 10 races of the season. We're going to be having the next race at Pocono, which the last time we raced at Pocono was very good, but now our attention is on New Hampshire for the moment. So let's get racing for 24 laps here here in New England. And great, we're starting on the outside. That's good behind both of the Everham Motorsports cars, the 19 and the 9. That is absolutely fantastic, as we're already nearly been turned by Mayfield. On the inside of Kyle Busch, we're sliding. Kyle Busch, won at Chicago last time out. So yeah, that should be good. Oh, and yeah, by the way, yeah, Martin hates us. So expect a bump. Yep, I was expecting it there. Yep, we got there, but that hurt you more than it hurt us, Mr. Martin. So we are in 12th position at the end of the first lap. That is good news for us, as Jimmy Johnson is out front checking out at the minute. JJ is. I think with this no, he's yet to win a Cup Series championship, with it being 2006. So as we're already into the top 10 after 2 laps, this is good for us. We've got Carl Edwards. Don't want Edwards to be a rival, because I really like Edwards. Really used to like Edwards as a driver. As we're doing very well here. Look at this, passing Greg Biffle as well. Can we get our 7th win of the season? What is Dale Jarrett going to be like with us? Is he going to just give us a tap, or is he going to let us go? He's not that angry with us as well as Martin was. But I remember us coming up onto the racetrack from the pit lane at Las Vegas and bumping into Martin. So we've had a massive rivalry with a lot of Fords this season. Can I get on the... Okay, Waltrip. If you want to keep playing it like that, I can give you a bump as you're going by. Yeah, like that sort of... Yeah, now Waltrip really doesn't like us. Okay, so that's not bad. We're up to P4 at the end of 4 laps. Got Jeff Gordon in 24, the DuPont Chevrolet. Can we go to the inside of Tony Stewart here? Not quite, not quite. Okay. Well, he's on the inside of Jeff Gordon now, so if anything, we really helped Tony Stewart out there. I would like to lead this thing, but okay, them two are fighting. I'm going to sneak through, make it 3 wide. Going 3 wide to 2nd position, as Tony Stewart clears Jeff Gordon, but he doesn't take 2nd place, because we do. Okay, now what can we do with Jimmy Johnson? Not much now with Tony Stewart on his inside. But we've cleared the 20 off the turn. Jeff Gordon's trying to follow us on. Okay, so we're behind the 48 of Jimmy Johnson. Yep, neutral, because we've not really raced much around the 48. But he's definitely coming on strong now when it comes into championship time. Yeah, but we're halfway away from pit stops as well, so... Can we get past the 48? Can we get close enough to get past the 48? I don't think we can at the minute. We might have to get a chance and just give him a bit of a bump. Not like that though. We've taken the lead off of Jimmy Johnson with a bit of a bump. 5 bonus points for leading that lap. It's been a while since we've led a lap, I believe. Well, it feels like a while, although it was at Sonoma. And we'll see if we can just continue to pull away from the likes of Jimmy Johnson and the rest of the field. Well, we're not pulling away as much as I thought I would be. He's still there by about 0.4 to half a second, so... we're not far off of making pit stops as well, so it's going to be interesting because I've not really been down pit road too many times here at New Hampshire. We're in his pit window though, because I'm going to stretch it out a couple laps, but then again, remember what happened at Chicago when I tried to stretch it? We couldn't get down to pit lane, but this time I think it's going to be different because we're in the lead, so yeah, that's good. The cars are pitting behind us though, so that is actually no, that is about, yeah, we're about there now, lap 12, yeah, because it's a 24 lap race. You just split it down the middle. Is that Jimmy Johnson coming to pit road this time by? It certainly is. As we are... this might be the problem. The lap traffic might be the problem here. So we're pitting just after halfway. Just after halfway. So this should be interesting to see. Shall I stretch out another... No. 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 I don't even know what, we don't need no damage to repair. I don't even know what the damage is. I don't even think, have we got damage? That's the thing. We probably do have, to be fair, but I don't really know. Fumble. Fumbled pit stop here in New Hampshire. Pit problems. Can't believe it. Okay, so we're away again. There's Jeff Gordon. So we have lost the lead. Okay, we're sliding again. I just heard a bit of scratching noise from somewhere. I don't know where it is. Because we've just got Jeff Gordon on his inside that... Okay. Jeff Gordon wasn't happy with the way we raced him as we came out the pit lane. Ten laps to go, and look at that, we've lost a huge lead. Well, no, it wasn't a huge lead, but we're too slow coming into pit road. As we take back 4th position off of Jeff Gordon. Carl Edwards has moved. Let's share draft with him. He's moved up to 3rd place. Okay, did Gordon just try to wipe us out of the race? Sorry, Carl. We take back 3rd position. Okay, so we've got 2 cars left to pass in about 7 laps. Can we do it? Possibly. Is it going to be difficult? More than likely. Are we going to have a repeat of what happened at Pocono? Hopefully. Because we won at Pocono, although we came across the line with Jimmy Johnson very close. But just think how hard was it for us to take the lead off of Johnson. So being on the fresh tyres here at New Hampshire definitely is more advantageous than me actually running around on older tyres, because we messed up the start, didn't we? Well, not the start, we messed up the run into the turn. Into the turn? Into pit road, we were too slow. Do we give him a bump and run like Kyle Busch and Kevin Harvick in 2018? I don't know. I don't really want a rivalry with Jimmy Johnson. I'd rather have one racing for points championships rather than just bumping him. Come on, get out the way, Tony Stewart. Be friends. We are technically allies as I'm diving up the inside into turn 1. Down on the apron as we're going to clear Tony Stewart. He came to side draft us a little. We've cleared Tony Stewart. Now can we set after Jimmy Johnson. Come on, let's at least try and pass him. Okay, I've gone quiet a little bit because I'm actually trying to focus a lot more. Yeah, I'm not bothered about halfway on fuel. We can certainly make 4 laps. But can we get past the 48? How many laps did it take us to get past the 48 in the first time around? It's looking like it's not going to take that long this time. I don't want to bump him, that's the thing. So, yeah, okay, are we sliding in front of Jimmy Johnson for the race lead? Yes, we are. We've cleared him. Okay, so now, with us having fresher tyres than Jimmy Johnson, can we pull away from the 48? How's his teammate doing? Oh, he's not doing too bad. I'm still probably going to say he's around 30th. Sliding, sliding, sliding. 2 to go. 2 to go before we take our 7th win of this NASCAR 06 season. It's just a shame that other races where we haven't won have been that terrible that we're not in contention to be at the top of the standings at the minute, but we do have the chase coming up soon. That'll be race 26. So in 6 races time, last lap of the race here at Chicagoland. Not Chicago, it's New Hampshire, James. Chicago was the last race. And we're pulling out ahead. These fresh tyres are definitely helping us against Jimmy Johnson. So, after a couple difficult races, we come out of turn number 4 at the Magic Mile to win here at New Hampshire. We win the the New England 300 at New Hampshire. Let's try and do a bit of a burnout, if I can, because normally we run out of fuel on these burnouts. Can we reverse up? Yeah, use triangle to reverse, James. Smack the wall. Just smack the walls all over the place to try and get the car turned. Yes, we win. Look at that. We win at New Hampshire. That's enough celebrating. Kurt Busch is still a rival. Mike Martin not so angry with us after, what he did there. So, we win ahead of Jimmy Johnson, Tony Stewart, Carl Edwards, Jeff Gordon, Dale Jarrett, Kenseth, Quapple in the top 10, Newman and Biffle. Right, so we led 10 of the laps. Okay, so that's good. So, who led just 1 lap in the top 10? Nobody in the top 10. Jeff Burton, outside the top 10, Bobby Labonte, Kurt Busch, is that Kyle, one of the 2. 15th was Michael Waltrip. Mayfield was 20th, 25th. Oh, there's one of the Busch brothers in 22nd. 25th was rival Mike Martin. 26th, 27th, 28th goes to Harvick Jr. and Kyle Petty. Sterling Marlin is in 29th, McMurray 30th, 35th was Scott Riggs, 40th was Randolph, and Jason Leffler finished last. So let's check on the point standings, guys. Okay then, here we go, the point standings leaving New Hampshire. Jimmy Johnson has now a 55-point lead. He's gained 25 points on his teammate over the course of that race, because he was 30 ahead going into New Hampshire. Carl Edwards... Oh, beg me pardon. Carl Edwards is in third. He's about 31 points ahead of... Oh no, actually 32 points, sorry, ahead of Tony Stewart. Ryan Newman is in 5th, and we have moved up to 6th ahead of Elliott Sadler, 286 points back. So we're sort of in a no man's land situation where we are at the minute. Mike Martin is down to 10th. Dale Jarrett and Matt Kenseth are making their way forward. But there's kind of a few people in no man's land around here, so we're off to Pocono again for the second race. Second and last race at Pocono, race 20 of the season next time. If you've enjoyed this video, guys, let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys at Pennsylvania, where we go for we'll go to sweep the Tricky Triangle, and we go to get our 8th win of the season. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.